Hello, people. I am Jaby KOAY. This is my guest, Tania VERAFIELD.
Hey.
If you have been paying attention to my Instagram or my Twitter, Tania is in a photo with me where I have a funny-looking hat and I'm like this. Something like that. We're going to watch Detective Byomkesh Bakshy. I am so sorry to my Indian fans. I don't know how to say this. Detective Byomkesh Bakshy.
I think that was good.
You give it a shot.
Detective Byomkesh Bakshy.
Okay, that was probably better.
आप हैं कौन?
जी 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 बिल्कुल नहीं।
पुलिस वाले हैं?
बिल्कुल नहीं। ऐसे आप करते क्या हैं?
थोड़ी हेल्प चाहता था आपसे। 2 महीने से मेरे पिताजी नहीं मिल रहे।
काम बस के नीचे आ गए होंगे।
आपको लगता है हमने उन्हें पान के बक्से में छुपा के रखा है?
नहीं, मुझे लगता है किसी ने उनका खून करके उनकी लाश छुपा के रखी है। भुवन मैना जी को जानते हैं क्या? मैं कुछ पूछताछ करना चाहता हूँ। आप क्यों डरे?
मैं खून के सिलसिले में बातचीत करने आया। जब पुलिस कह रही है कि वो लापता है, तो तुम क्यों मेरे पिताजी को मारने पे तुले हुए?
सच्चाई सामने आनी चाहिए।
आपका सच मेरा एक सिगरेट भी नहीं खरीद सकता ब्योमकेश बाबू।
मेरे पिताजी ऐसे ही कहीं चले गए होंगे, नहीं हो सकता।
इस दुनिया में ऐसे ही कुछ भी नहीं होता।
शंघाई के ग्रीन गैंग का नाम सुना है?
मुझसे कुछ मत छुपाइएगा, बहुत भारी पड़ेगा आपके लिए। सच के आसपास वाला झूठ पकड़ना मुश्किल होता है।
तुम नहीं होते तो ये कुछ नहीं होता।
Great soundtrack.
अब क्या करोगे बख्शी बाबू?
Wow.
Okay.
That looks super intense.
That combines so many things. Expected, unexpected.
Okay, so this has yet to come out.
No, that came out 2015.
Oh, 2015. Okay, this came out. Okay.
In April.
I'm all screwed up. I still think it's 2015.
Well, it's like film noir and war and naked women, of course.
Yeah.
And murder.
Well, I mean, that's a classic trope of films is set in those eras. It's like you meet the female movie star and fall in love, and
she's probably a big suspect.
isn't that kind of like Roman Holiday or something with
Oh yeah, with Audrey Hepburn.
with Audrey Hepburn?
Yes. Yeah.
It's taking that and twisting it.
Yeah. Very twisted.
Weird detective story caught in the middle of a war, and he's like a charming guy who's not quite tough, and so he's just getting like he's taking it from every direction. Man.
Yeah, I wish we could have understood that. I mean,
No, but
don't
I
know.
like that I didn't have the subtitles for this because it's like part of the problem with a lot of American trailers is you know everything that's going on
That's true.
by the end of it.
That's true.
Whereas like I'm almost inclined to watch American trailers in like Spanish or some other language I don't
we
speak.
should to see if we understand it. Yes.
Because it's like, well, at least there'll be some mystery because trailers these days, unless J.J. Abrams is involved or Christopher Nolan's involved, it doesn't have any mystery anymore.
Yeah.
But I still think even if we had the subtitles, there'd be a certain degree of mystery because you don't really know who the main villain is, at least from what I
couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. But what I like about this is that he's not the toughest guy on the block.
Right.
I like that he's vulnerable. That makes him way more interesting than your average. We just watched a trailer the other day called Rocky Handsome. It's an Indian trailer.
Okay.
And the guy is like the baddest of the badasses, right?
Yeah.
And it looks cool. It's like a Jason Statham character. But I find this way more interesting because he's vulnerable, because he could get hurt. And he's clearly getting shoved around and like he's in some precarious situations there while falling in love and charming the pants off some movie star. I'm definitely intrigued.
I'm intrigued. And what you said, like, you can tell he's super intelligent. And I feel like he's one of those detectives that should just be, like, in the office, like, figuring it out from notes. But he was like, no, I'm going to go out on the streets and figure it out. And you're just like, okay, well, we're right here with you as you get totally beaten up and cars, like, trying to hit you.
And caught in the middle of a war.
And, well, you can't forget the whole background of the war because it's not hard enough to just solve a murder mystery lest you not be surrounded by war zones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of fun. And I'm going to push this to the top of like the, what do you call it? My priority list of Indian movies I want to watch. What I'm going to see next is a thing called Gangs of Wasseypur, which is on Netflix. You can check it out.
Okay.
And if you do check it out, then you should come back on here and review it with me. And then I'm going to try to get to this because this looks really, really fun. Anyways, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other trailer reactions, movie reviews, short films, and follow Tania on her Twitter and Instagram. She's got a lot of fun things to say. And that's it. I am Jaby KOAY.
Tania VERAFIELD.
Peace out.
Amazing.
I did the peace thing way too soon. What the hell happened there? I'm losing it. Okay.
That looked really good.
Yeah.
I want to watch that other one you just said too.
Yeah.